Hi everyone, welcome to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. This is the weekend reading. This is for June 23rd through the 25th of 2023. Weekend reading is meant to put a little pep in our steps, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help us as we navigate along our path. It is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, please do claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. Consider coming back in a couple of days and it may resonate more then. With that being said, we are going to be doing a spread from the Guiding Light Oracle, which is this deck here. It is the Divine Plan reading. So we need 5 cards to start, and I've pulled out, have to have my color coordinating cards. So we're going to draw the 5 cards, and then we will throw some tarot after that. So hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're getting ready for your weekend. The first official weekend of summer of 2023. Don't forget that tomorrow night, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, join me at the fire pit for a 1,000 subscriber thank you celebration. We have a bunch of surprise guests coming. We'll be out at the fire pit. This is a thank you to you for all of your support, and I hope that you can tune in. There'll be giveaways and all kinds of goodies happening. All right. So that deck that I was just using is the Rustic Oracle, and I got that off of Etsy. This deck is the Prairie Majesty Oracle, for anyone who's interested in the cards that I'm using. Please make sure to give us a thumbs up. Make sure that your bell notification is checked off so that you know whenever new content is coming up or uploaded. Comments are greatly appreciated. All those things help the algorithms of the channels. And I just thank you kindly from the bottom of my heart for your support. Truly, it means the world to me. If anyone is interested in booking a private reading with me, the information that you need is in the description box below the video. And I do it by donation, so whatever you can afford. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't afford a reading if they feel they need one. This is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, coincidentally by the same person, which is Kelly T. Smith, that does the Guiding Light Oracle. They're big cards, huge decks, but lovely. I don't probably use them as often as I should. And our last deck is the, what is this deck called? The Wisdom of the House of Night. We have lots of exciting things going on this week. That card came out inside the deck. All right, so let us reveal as we go through the reading. So card number 1 is where we are now, right? The current energy around us. And we have the cart, which is slow progress. So you may feel like you're not going anywhere, that you're not able to motivate yourself, that you're feeling maybe tired, or that you're sort of spinning your wheels. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you're feeling a lack of inspiration. Perhaps there's some confusion about how and when and where to sort of go to the next step. Card number 2 is the Blessing in Disguise, the hidden blessing or gift at this time. And we have the Wild Bergamot, which is delight. What enchants me? So this is about what makes you happy. What is it that you really want to do? What is it that you really want to explore or research or bring into your life? What is it that you really want to embrace? What's the thing that you've always wanted to learn or always wanted to try? What's on your bucket list? The next card is the higher understanding, or a bird's eye view of what's going on right now. And we have blessing in disguise. You are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. So this feels very much like I'm on a path of healing. I'm on a path of, a preconceived plan, right? And I'm at like step 6. And I've been stuck at step 6 for months and months and months. And I don't feel like I'm moving ahead. And now I'm getting frustrated. My patience are growing thin. And I just want to move forward. I want to get to the end. I want to get to the beautiful outcome that I have, sort of imagined for myself. Oftentimes when we are going through these significant changes or these significant shifts in energy, we don't often even recognize that we are making progress because we are not paying attention to the journey, because we are not exercising our patience, because we are perhaps not completely aligned, right? So grounding is a great way to help us gain understanding and patience. Meditation is a great way to bring in clarity and focus. This is about not losing sight of the goal, but really focusing on the individual steps that get you to the goal in the end. The next card that we have is surrender. So what we may need to surrender with faith to a higher power. We have the void. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction. So what this means to me in terms of the other cards that we have here is this is a reoccurring pattern where we go all in. We don't feel like we're seeing the progress that we imagine that we should be seeing at a particular time, which is an imaginary timeline that we put on ourselves. And when we don't meet those imaginary expectations, we start to get very upset with ourselves. That's when that negative behavior, that negative self-talk, that self-sabotaging behavior comes in and says, hey, now, what is the matter with you? Why can't you achieve X? The last card is the divine will. When you let go and trust in divine guidance, this is where your energy is headed. And we have the high priestess of spirit. The high priestess is all about patience, and she's all about intuition. She's about understanding. She's powerful. She is abundant in her connection to a higher source, the divine, and herself. So if we can loosen up with the self-sabotage, negative thinking, the false timeline, if we can enjoy the journey, if we can find some joy and allow ourselves to experience that joy, the connection becomes stronger because you have an understanding now. You're not in such a hurry to get there because you realize you've already arrived. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. We're going to go to the Light Seer Tarot. We're going to pull some more cards, see what else we can add to this message for the weekend of June 23rd through the 25th of 2023. What can you add to this message, Spirit? You know, I just want to say that from a person who has gone through and is still, you know, for the most part going through a healing journey. We go through ebbs and flows, ups and downs. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's most challenging. We have to remember to be kind to ourselves and to exercise patience and understanding with ourselves. We will get there. That's what we must believe. We will get there. We can't always be coming from a place of, you know, lack or I'm not doing enough. At some point, we must stop and appreciate all the work that has already gone into the healing, the journey. That's how we find inspiration. That's how we find motivation. That's how we congratulate our achievements thus far, right? That's how you build up the momentum to want to progress. All right, what else do you have for us, Spirit, for this lovely message so far for the weekend of, wow, okay. Nine of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This is about boundaries. Okay, so we've got first card out, the Moon card. So illusion and disillusion, right? Or not disillusion, sorry, delusion. Sometimes seeing things that aren't there. Sometimes seeing just enough, right? Only you know. This reading would imply that you're sort of seeing shadows that aren't actually really shadows, right? The Ace of Wands, tapping into your creativity, new ideas, new inspirations, right? Which I think comes from this delight, right? If you allow yourself to step away from the problem, walk away from it, you know, the sort of proverbial counting to 10 idea, that you come back with a whole new sort of refreshed approach and energy, right? We have the Six of Wands, victory, self-esteem, recognition, success. We have the Hanged Man. So the Six of Wands is like the blessing in disguise. The Hanged Man is the new perspective. That's the void, right? Taking the glass half empty and finding a way to make it a half full. Lastly, we have the Justice card, right? Things coming back into equilibrium, right? Your scales are readjusting because you're gaining your patience. The Nine of Wands is putting those boundaries around yourself to protect yourself. It's also about being resilient. Like you're almost at the 10, you're almost at the top of the mountain, you're almost ready to stick your flag into the land and claim victory. Don't give up. This is the time to embrace yourself, love yourself up, do whatever you need to do to instill in you and remember why you were on this journey in the first place, right? This is an outstanding reading for this weekend. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith in yourself. I believe in you. I want you to believe in you too. And with that being said, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.